everybody, this is Mark Kaczynski, and this is my review for Brian's Winter. Not Brian's Winter. That's the second book in the series. It's my review for Brian's Hatchet. The first book in a 5-book series that I recently read. So, the old guy has a heart attack, and he's the guy flying the plane. And because after he dies, I think I don't like Brian does something to get the plane. He hits the steering wheel or something because he's panicking and vomiting, going crazy, bleh, all over the place. I don't know. So he not only does not only is the pilot no longer there, but he takes the plane off course and it keeps flying for a couple of minutes before the engine goes out, and basically he crash lands in this lake or something. Yeah, the L-shaped lake. The L-shaped lake. The L-shaped lake. And well, the only thing he has with him is the hatchet, which is what the book is called, Brian's Hatchet. His mother had his mother gave him the hatchet. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure why she gave him. Oh, right, it was because his father I didn't even tell you. Okay, his father is flying to an oil rig because he either works on he works at the oil rig. Okay, and so and it's in the Canadian wilderness. It's not the Gulf of Mexico. He flies up north. He's stuck. He's lost in Canada. Damn Canadians. Canada. But he's lost to Canada, right? So his mother gives him a hatchet, thinking he's going to use it for something. So he escapes the plane, and the reason the hatchet doesn't float away, because I was confused about this, so I did look up online. I was like, wait, why does he still have the hatchet? Was he just holding on to it or something? But no, the hatchet was actually on his belt. Hatchet was on his belt. That explains why it survived the plane crash into the lake. Anyway, crawls up on land. He faints, and get used to that. There's gonna be a lot of fainting in this, because Brian faints a lot. It's weird. It's really weird. But anyway, the next day, he goes to get some berries, I believe, and the berries make him sick, and he sees a bear. That was a scary moment for him. And let's see what else. Well, anyway, eventually he I can't tell if he makes he makes a makeshift shelter because he remembered his friend and him used to make them. Not because of that, but anyway, I believe it was late at night. One foggy night that... wrong way. It was one night when he was in his shelter that the porcupine thing happened. Yeah, so he hears something moving. It turns out it's a porcupine. Wait. Well, this happens twice. So, the first time, he hears something moving. He's not sure what it is. And it ends up being a turtle and their eggs at the seaside shore thing, whatever. Then he hears something moving again, and it's the porcupine this time. And basically he throws his hatches into the night. He can't see anything. I don't think there was a full moon. But yeah, that happens, and basically the porcupine lets go of its spikes or whatever, its hairs, its spines, its needles, and it hits Brian's leg, and that sucks for the next couple of days. But things continue on. He actually tries to kill himself at one point. That was pretty. Yeah, but it goes on. He survives. He builds a bow. He also builds a spear. He goes fishing and stuff. All this goes on, and he's basically getting used to the fact that he's probably not going to get rescued, and is more happy with the fact that he'll be. Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know how he managed to keep himself happy. Uh, and uh, and then what later happens is the plane, when he's out and about, he's feeling good about himself, just being able to survive. He's gotten a lot thinner, by the way. I feel like I need to do one of these, and you know, survive in the woods for a month or two. Oh yeah, and like yeah, that's what I meant. A plane flies over. And like, hey, he screams and yells, and that's when he has to get used to. That's when he has to get used to everything. Just trying to tie it in because I'm an absolute idiot when it comes to memory. God, I don't know. I read this book when I was in the 5th grade, and I read it just last week again. You know, as I've said. So I don't know. It's an okay book. I mean, well, anyway, let's get to the end. The ending. Okay, so Moose attacks him. He hurts himself really bad. Well, did I just say himself? No, the Moose hurts him very badly. Okay, and then a tornado, and then like not like a water spout shooters, whatever tornado thing happens, and he faints. But the plane is now out. Is now above the water line, sort of, but it's still out in the middle of the lake. So he puts together a raft, goes out there, and gets this box that has a gun, couple food packs, and the radio transmitter thing in it. Brings back. He thinks it's not working, and then a couple hours or minutes, whatever. A couple some things later, this plane lands on the lake and is like, hey, hold on, I heard your transmitter. You know, transmitter thingy. It works. Holy crap! You're Brian, the kid that they've all been looking for, that they didn't find. Whoa! And so everybody's impressed with him for surviving with only a hatch, pretty much. You know, they all get back together. It's pretty much a happy ending. You know, bright sunshine and everything. And what happens after that? Well, he never tells us, like I said in the beginning, he never tells us father about the secret, even though he really, well, not really, but, like, he always keeps trying to, but he never can. And yeah, that's just a general thing of the book. And in the sequel, Brian's Winter, as you can probably guess by the title, the transmitter does not end up working. So his assumption that it didn't work was right, and it's basically just it's like a sequel thing. Hasta la vista.